Good morning. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the state of disorder. In this case, my disorder and the state of my disorder. I have always struggled with being organized. Anybody who knows me knows that. I miss stuff. It's not for lack of trying. That's just my brain. So back a long time ago, I had one of these, a Filofax. And I think I was a lot more organized then. I also was working in an office every day. And I will say, if you can, which I do not, discipline yourself to be in an office every day and sit down in the same place every day and work, then I think you probably have a shot of being a little more organized. As it is now, the way I stay organized in a traveling type way, because I'm all over the place all the time, are things like these. Notes. And you know what? Stuff gets missed. Let's be honest. And the other problem is I'm on my phone, but if I had my phone in my hand, I would be using it and saying, this thing is not good for me on so many levels. And it's not good for you either on so many levels. But it's not good for me because I can't see that well anymore. And I also can't see a week at a time. So my thought was this fall, I'm going to get me back my Filofax. And I went to my local stationers, and there is still one near me in Boston, and I bought the latest. Do you remember your Filofax? Wasn't it so great? Look, it has a place for credit cards. Let me put like credit cards right here. Okay, it's not working. And then it had this little secret thing here, and then you had a place for cash. Because remember, we needed cash, and it had a place for coins, a zipper thing in the back compartment. I just loved that. And it has my little address book, here when you had to write down all your numbers. And then I got, believe it or not, a 2024 Filofax insert for this tiny little 3x5 number. So you can see I had, hopefully it doesn't say anything too racy. You can see I had my week planned out here. And I got it, I don't know, whenever I got this, after the first of the year or whatever. The problem is it's a little too small for me to see well and write in well, because my writing's really big and messy. And it's a little too bulky. So I ended up going back to my phone. Then I'd miss things still. So I love this thing too. Like, I won't give it away, but maybe one of my daughters will use it. So I ended up recently, even though we're over halfway through the year, for 50% off, I got one of these, a day planner. And there's the weirdest effect by having something that you can really see well, and it's thin. So it's about the same size as my phone, and I put them together in my hand. I can write big. And there's something like so calming and wonderful about being able to see each week. You do have to then write down what you write down in your phone, in this, like any invitations, etc. But because it's so thin, it's not that hard to carry around. And I swear to God, I feel more organized. It's only been 3 weeks, but I'm planning out ahead. I just am really enjoying it. So if you don't mind the bulk of a Filofax, I would get a Filofax because I think they're so cool. And I remember friends of mine had like the really big ones, and they carry them around. And some people still do, because you can really see like the whole month and stuff like that. And honestly, Filofax's website is great, and they have a sale section. I'll put a link into it for Filofax. It's just, they're so elegant. Look at that. And you know what's funny is that I had a lot of things this color back in the 90s, including my lipstick and my blush. Anyway, again, this thing is the bomb. I think for those of you out there that are a little brain ping-pongy, this is a very calming way. And do it in pencil, so you can erase it, which you have to. You can put some things in pen that aren't going to change, but it's just nice. And I noticed that they do have, when you're at the end of the month, of course I can't find it now, they have a month. So you can plan like a full month, and when you know you're going away and whatnot. I don't know. I just thought I'd share that with you because I think it's so fun and it's really helping me personally. And it's just not easy to stay organized in this world where nothing is printed out. And we will talk about printing things out too on the Women's Survival Guide. Thank you. Kim Drucker Stockwell, checking out.